You know, my father's a retired naturalist from the Summit County Park System. I remember as a child, about 6:30 at night, a lot of phone calls coming in after dinner. People asking what they should do with that baby robin or that baby rabbit that they found in the yard. And of course, Dad's message was, it's best to leave it alone. Baby robin spends 2 weeks hopping on the ground and it's being fed by its parents before it's on its own. So that's usually the best bet. And I ended up in the same field as that he was in. So, about 1985, I had to do a puppet show about spring. So I wrote this song to be sung by this big 3-foot-tall owl puppet. And it's called Just Leave Him Alone. I hope you help me out with this at the end. Find a baby bird that's hopping on the ground. Oh, what you gonna do? You're gonna leave them. When you find some baby rabbits all nestled on the ground. What you gonna do? You're gonna leave them. But my cat makes me mad. Hurts the birds and I think that's sad. Well, put the cat inside. The baby birds will find a place to hide. You just leave them alone. When you're walking through the woods and you find a baby deer, you just leave it alone, 'cause Mom is always near. You find a hole in a tree with some little raccoons. You just leave them alone, 'cause Mom is coming soon. But what you gonna do if Mom doesn't come back soon? You don't break the law. You give Carly a call. There's some people around that can give some good advice. Just call a naturalist. It's no sacrifice. Put your hands together. But most of the time, the best thing to do is just leave them alone. That's what you ought to do. Most of the time, the best thing to do is just leave them alone. That's what you ought to do. Okay, what are you gonna do? I said, what 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 you gonna do? You're gonna leave them. Thank you.